I hope he doesn't pick this matchup to try it. Because Ridley Cloud is fine. And then you get off stage.
Yes.
And then you just die because Fireball, like, even the only time Limit beats Fireball is if you make a perfect arc so the blade can test every single ball. Otherwise, you just get poked and you're like, well, we tried.
We tried.
we tried. So, yeah, hopefully he does pick the Snake. I mean, but you're right. You know, honestly, this deep in the bracket, I don't see a reason for him to, you know, pick anything other than that. It's his bread and butter. It's what he's known for.
And especially knowing Syamon expecting them to play Ridley, and after playing against Mic Drop and this other player last week that's a bit that's new from Cincinnati, but he's
oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. He was actually at Tuesday Trials as well. He did pretty well.
Yeah, so like also the Ridley game is going strong too. So yeah, I would not be surprised if we see Gucci stick with his bread and butter Snake.
Honestly, it's cool to see shakeups everywhere, man. New characters, new faces. Love to see you guys here. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, just Cloud. I mean, like, Spargo does it. I can't, man. That Cloud, the crowd Ridley just feels so terrible.
Oh yeah,
it's so bad. You make one mistake and you just die for it, which is weird to say for Ridley, all things considered. But you know, but in this matchup. It's going to be a little rough for Ridley. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, one more.
Snake at 84%, and he gets back on stage and falls by a dash attack.
Oh, yeah, that up
back air.
That up air definitely could have killed him.
The grenade saving Snake from that full side B there.
Yeah, Syamon kind of oh, good. Syamon kind of playing nice to open this stock. 142. He's already at kill percent. One side B will probably do it, but
the guided missile takes first kill.
Well, I mean, I did say something.
Oh,
but the grenade, I think he air dodged or the grenade blew him up. But I didn't see an explosion, so I think he might have air dodged.
At 140%, either of those options would definitely be reasonable reasons. But
yeah.
So it's back to on second stock each, 73 to 50, 60, 81%. Whoo!
Yeah, Ridley, honestly, like, it's cool to see. Yep, you gotta respect that up air. It kills so much quicker than you think it does.
I almost feel like it's a Corrin on steroids.
It doesn't have as much rain as Corrin's, but like if you want it, honestly, I would almost trade. Like if I could as a Corrin main, I would almost trade it because your Nair already freight traps well enough. So having an up air that kills even that much earlier is kind of ridiculous.
Following up with a. Woo!
Yeah.
Was that a C4 or grenade? I couldn't.
That was C4.
Well placed C4.
Yeah. The funny thing about C4, and that's the one reason that I might unironically not put on my headphones when I'm playing versus Rob Gucci, is because you hear the C4 before it detonates. Like Snake says there, just maybe a couple frames before it goes off. So that's your audio cue to try to parry it.
Little parry or just dodge it.
Yeah, parry, dodge,
anything.
Shield.
Gucci though following up with grenades and C4, racking Ridley up to 101.
Oh, the up smash! Oh my god, I love late game Ultimate, dude. It's so cool to see everyone play their characters to their best, man.
It's so beautiful. You just know the hard work that they've been putting in is really paying off, and that it's just also inspiration for players like me that always keep going 0-2 or whatnot. And
yeah, of course.
So, it's like we can be just like you.
One day. All right, running it back to PS2, Game 2. Let's see it. Ooh, love this song. All right. So probably the shift we're going to see here is Rob Gucci playing a little bit more reserved, Again, while Ridley does, funny enough, have decent not scrapping tools, but decent combo tools, it's if he can't get that first hit. He's not that fast. He's very big-bodied. So if Rob Gucci just slows it down just a bit, he can do... Yep.
Oh, there we go. Took it, planned out the grenade, followed by his up air for that kill.
Yep.
Yep, there's the there.
Honestly, though... Jesus Christ. But Ridley still really scary. A side B, an up air. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for it there, all things considered.
Oh, using the tail end of that up B to knock off Ridley off his trail.
Yeah. And here, this is where it gets really rough. Like, I describe playing against Snake is that whoever basically gets the lead wins. Because Snake is very, very good at keeping you out. It's not like a Jesus Christ.
Does that grenade up air kill yet again?
Yeah.
That must be Gucci's current recipe for victory.
Recipe for success, of course. It's, forward tilt will take it.
There we go. But Gucci with a stock lead, he is very comfortable. He can take.
He can take us all his time. Snake with a lead is just one of the craziest characters in this game because walling people out with grenades with C4, like your Nikita, unironically, your smash attacks act as a wall. Like it's just Steve with explosions. Uh-oh. Ooh, I saw. Ooh, jeez.
Saw that down air. I saw that too. Or the forward air, excuse me.
Air, yeah.
Ooh, nice back air by Ridley, though.
Yep,
oh, I'm following up with an up air.
God, he died at 90 after the hit, man. You gotta respect that up air.
Siamon could still turn this around. He's already got him up to 37%, but Snake hitting up with a nice forward air and a nice up tilt.
Like, this is honestly, once you get, clipped his hand. Good Lord. The thing with Ridley as well is that if you get lazy, especially as Snake, since you don't technically have a hitbox on Cypher until you let go, if you start doing these lazy recoveries, like we've already seen it a couple times, that up air will clip you and kill you very quickly. But on trials, like Mic Drop has shown that the spike on that up B at the downward angle is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
It is pretty ridiculous.
People don't expect it, but when it hits, it hits.
It hits hard, so you got to get careful with those really lazy recoveries. But, all right, going game 3, PS2 again. Yep. Smashers do a different stage, impossible challenge. Good Lord, man.
No, you can't. PS2, it's like our drug, man. We can't get enough of it.
And I know some other stages have like stupid cheese, but I hope, man, that we can like that I don't remember. It was a while ago. I think it was like towards the tail end of COVID. The Invitational where they played with hazards on, hazards off. I hope that becomes a thing more because honestly, I don't feel like it's that much more effort to do it. And having the moving platforms is honestly really cool.
Yeah, depending on the stage. Cause,
yeah, of course. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, Great Northern Cave legal. Oh, baby.
I mean, heck, on PS2, I had an online game where the wind stage, where the wind platform that blew you up and made your jumps even.
Yeah, the transforming stages.
The transforming stage is like, oh my god, that's annoying. So yeah, it's like to an extent.
To an extent.
Let's see. Snake already lost the stock, and Ridley at 106%.
Uh-oh.
This is quickly going a bit downhill for Snake because he's already at 84%, and he's got to get a kill now, or else it's going to be a very tough game 3.
Yeah, and this is the one thing I very specifically give Ridley, and I almost feel like he's uncontested in this area. It's like catching lazy vertical movement. Because you can see how many stocks like Rob Gucci has lost to like a lazy air dodge or just like or kind of a clumsy up B where he'll just like up B and then like kind of let him drift a little bit closer than he should in a lot of cases. Because Ridley just he has that way to cover those spaces and it doesn't feel like he should, but like it's really deceptive.
Ooh.
Oh,
Snake's at max rate while at 173%, but
oh my god, the grenades!
But then grenades saved him for just a second, but up air gets the kill.
Yeah.
Snake trying to follow up and get a quick kill here. He does land a grenade, getting him up to 75, 86, 100 with a dash attack.
God, that back air lasts for 5 years, man. What the heck?
Pikachu. Forward Smash fans, eat your heart out.
Honestly, though, like, good. I've seen it so many times where he's, like, full hops, back airs, and it just lasts the whole way down. It's like, well, don't get up.
Don't approach.
Oh, what that is
almost takes him off.
Tragic that doesn't break Cypher.
The
raw grenade almost killing.
Oh, watch out. Ridley is at...
Yeah, and this is where it can get dicey. The air dodge.
Oh, but nice forward smash for game, set, and match.
Yep. you know what? It is what it is, man. You know, your character can be really good.